So it's now almost July, a couple of days into July, and incredibly it's going to be my first bike packing trip of the year, and just haven't had a chance to get out this year. I've just got the train to Builth Road. I've got to drop something off first, and then I'm going to take a trip up through the Elan Valley, some of the stuff I know, and into a new bothy, Nant Syddion. So I've never stayed there before. I say new, it's new for me because I've not stayed there, and see what that's like. I've got some new bags on test, some revised bags from Altura, so I'm going to test these out, and yeah, getting some nice riding along the way. It's a nice sunny day, so I'm hoping to be a good little trip. This is very much a relaxed ride and trip today. No intention of like racing or anything else. It was a bit of a change. No checkpoints to meet, no times to try and beat. So yeah, it makes a nice change. And I have also got this bike. This is my old pivotless. Sorry, yeah, pivot. That's it, pivotless. I couldn't even remember the name then. My mountain bike hardtail from years ago, which I've just added and changed a few bits to make it more suitable for gravel type stuff really. Main thing's the loud fork and slightly different drivetrain. So the route I'm taking now is around the Elan Valley, around some of the reservoirs, and it's essentially gravel, but just thought I'd bring something different. So on the way to Nant Syddion today, I'll be passing near two other bothies. First one's just down there. You can just about see a building in the distance. That's Clyde. It's a beautiful spot, and somewhere I've stayed a few times before, but recently it seems to be overused and people are not looking after it. It's just too accessible. It's right by a road, so it's a bit of a shame. I haven't been there for over a year, so maybe it's improved. But and then the next one we'll be passing then a little bit further on is Nant Rees. Hello. Yeah. Hey. Met a new friend. This is the old Cwmystwyth metal works, so all the mines that they dug years and years ago, and you can see that the rocks, they're still discoloured from what they dug out. I'm sure this doesn't look steep, but anyone who's ridden this climb up from Cwmystwyth will know how hard it is. It was the last climb of the day, just after 7 o'clock, so I've made decent time. But, it would be nice to get to the top of this one. So I just made it into the last forest. Last big climb down, not too far now to the bothy. And yeah, this is where I'm going to go one way, and Nant, the other bothy that is en route, is just the other way. For anyone who wants to do Trans Cambrian Way and maybe do it over 2 days, it's a perfect spot. And it's really nice one as well. It's well looked after, it's nice and clean, and decent size. Yeah, I'll put it. I think I've had a video before. I'll put a video up to that one if anyone wants to go there for a night out. But for me now, I think I've got about maybe 10 k's left at the most, and looking forward to seeing what Nant Syddion is going to be like. Here it is. What an absolutely stunning little spot. So I'm just going to get cracking now. It's been a bit wet overnight, so I stayed in the bothy there. Met a really cool guy called Elan, who's basically living off his bike. He's been riding around the world for the last 6 years. It's the kind of thing where if you're staying in a bothy, you get to meet people like that. Yeah, mostly road for me now today, heading from here down to Aberystwyth, and hopefully get there, grab a coffee. Still quite early in the morning. Forecast is rain or drizzle most of the day. And yeah, really cool little bothy. Definitely recommend it if people are up this way looking for somewhere to stay. So last little bit, all downhill from here. Well, I said it was downhill. Alright, a hell of a headwind, pedaling the whole way, so that was not so fun. But now I finished, and yeah, a decent couple of days riding. Really enjoyed the bothy. Definitely going to go back there, so I recommend it to anyone who wants a little trip in mid-Wales. Now, just down to the sea. So I'm going to be starting my last sort of leg of training towards Parry, Breast Parry. Probably put a couple of videos up as I'm doing that, and then also a bike check nearer the time. And yeah, anxiously looking forward to it. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll put more windy videos like this up. And yeah, please subscribe if you enjoy, and then keep up to date for everything leading up to Parry, Breast Parry. About 8 weeks time.